I'm going to go over the numbers of OnPassive. I like the conservative approach that some have been taking with OnPassive. Keep it very, very conservative, under promise, over perform. So this will be very, very conservative as we look at the numbers of OnPassive.
I'm being an OnPassive fan.
So how is all of this going to work for the founding members of OnPassive? And this is primarily for the founding members because that's what's in OnPassive today, founding members. As we launch to the world, all the founding members will have to come into OnPassive and become customers. You will have to pay a membership level. There is only one of them. We're going to leave it at $150 for these purposes. So we will come in, pay the $150, go in the back office, click a button, and become independent resellers of the IT product. After we do that, OnPassive is going to go to work for us. As you come in and pay the membership level, I hear people say, well, I'm really not going to use the products of OnPassive. That is so wrong.
That is so wrong. Oh, that is so wrong.
What OnPassive is going to do is come in and use those products for you. They're going to develop funnels. They're going to develop autoresponders. They're going to develop all the tools that are necessary to bring in people, look at the products of OnPassive, love it, and pay and join. So as OnPassive does that, they are going to be bringing in people, customers primarily, for us that will land underneath us, and we get paid off of that. About 4 months ago, Ash was doing a webinar, and he did a projection of how many customers he thought he would bring into OnPassive the first year. It was right around 100 million people. Again, that was about 4 or 5 months ago. That is a very, very conservative number. When you look at the number of customers and resellers that will be coming into OnPassive as they launch and landing underneath us, because that's how we get paid. We get paid off of that volume. I believe 100 million is very, very conservative. Over a 12-month period, if OnPassive brings in 3 individuals every 3 months for each one of us, this is what it looks like. The first month, it's just you, but in 3 months, they're going to bring in 3 individuals for you. Your team will be a total of 4 people, those 3 and you. And as we go down, it goes from 3 to 12 to 48 to 192, and the total number of people on your team at the end of a year's period will be 256 people on your team. The numbers I've looked at, 256 people on your team is about a $7,000 a month income. So that last month of the first year, you will make $7,000. Again, these figures are extremely conservative. And then, of course, moving forward, the next 12 months, because this is a residual income, if it just stayed stagnant, would be $84,000 for the next year. OnPassive is not stagnant. Your numbers will continue to increase. So I believe bringing in 256 people onto your team, which is super, super simple, will turn into a 6-figure income in that second year. But it shows you the impact that OnPassive is going to have on lives and their financial future. I believe the scenario is very, very conservative. One-time payment, $150 out of pocket. After that, the preceding months will be paid from the profits of OnPassive. There are no qualifications. You don't have to sell, you don't have to share, you don't have to recruit. This is for an individual that does nothing. I believe when we start adding all the other products of OnPassive, we're well over $1 trillion in revenue when we look at the overall internet. How much of that revenue is OnPassive going to take from the overall ecosystem, online ecosystem? 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60%? I don't know. I think it's going to be a massive amount that we're going to be taking away from individuals in those niches. The massive amount of money that's going to be coming in from the customers leaving other companies, coming into OnPassive because the technology is proprietary, cutting edge, best of the best, brand new technology, superior to anything online at a lower price point. OnPassive, working while you sleep. Have you ever heard the saying that the only way you become really wealthy is when your money starts to work for you 24/7? Hi, I'm Mike Ellis.
Hi, I'm Mike Ellis. Hi, I'm Mike Ellis. Hi, I'm Mike Ellis. Hi, I'm Mike Ellis.